So, I'm going to be cooking chicken today, but first I'm going to wash my hands. I'll do that right now. So first thing we're going to do is actually clean the chicken. So let me take the chicken out of this wrap. I just got it from Publix. So I'm going to be making stewed chicken. So yeah, first like chicken obviously. This is the green wise chicken. This is like the organic one. And then I have a whole bunch of seasoning, but first let me just like cut it and clean it. So I'm gonna like put it in here. This is like my cleaning pan. Probably gonna only cook like 3 pieces because I'm not that hungry. Let's put, this is vinegar, so to clean it. So let's put that in there. I'm just gonna clean it. I'm gonna start cutting like off the fat and stuff off the chicken because I don't want that on there. So I'm gonna like just plop it on here. This is clean. All this is clean. You taught me best. Okay. Yeah, there's not really any fat on here because this is like the tenderloin. So now we're all done with that. Our chicken is all cut and everything. And so yeah, let me just tell you something like stuff about the recipe that I'm cooking. So this is stewed chicken. The reason why I'm cooking this is because my mom always cooks this for me, and this is like probably the only thing I know how to cook. So it just like entails a whole bunch of seasonings. Like I have Italian seasoning, chili powder seasoning, salt and pepper of course, and my mom uses this browning thing to give it color. She crushed red bell pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, right? And everything like that. So that's basically what my mom usually cooks and everything like that. I got this chicken from Publix. Like I said earlier before, it was $5.43 for the whole package, and right here it says it's like a little over half a pound, so it says 0.68 pounds. And yeah, the unit price of this was probably like $7.99 a pound. And this was in the organic section. You know, I only do organic stuff. I'm a healthy bird. Yes. And I would say that for everything, like this is about $15 for the whole meal. So yeah, okay. Let me like go ahead and start cooking. So my friend Abby, of course, she usually does this meat tenderizer thing, so I'm gonna try it out for her sake, and hopefully I do it right. Right, just put it like that.
I'm gonna put this plastic wrap over it, and my hand again, yeah. Meat tenderizer thing, yeah, right, slightly.
Alright, I think that's good. Now we're going to take this off and we're disposing it right here. I'm going to wash my hands again because we don't want cross-contaminate. So now that that's done, I'm going to put the rest of the chicken back into the freezer. No, the fridge, I'm sorry. Oh, we have to wrap it up first, of course. I'm going to use this plastic wrap again. Obviously, we don't want to get this all cross-contaminated. So yes, I'm going to wrap this up. And then we put it in the freezer. Okay. So yes. Alright, so now I got my chicken all tenderized. We're going to start seasoning the chicken. So I'm going to put the chicken back in here. And this actually, we're done using this, so this can go back where it needs to go. So yeah, first I like to start off with the browning that she uses. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. Just a little bit. Cool, that was already too much, thank you. Great, and then we're going to put basically every single seasoning you see in here.
In moderation. Garlic powder. Some onion powder. Maybe seasoning's not there. and some salt and pepper. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now I'm just gonna mix all this together with my hands after I just washed them. Get all the seasoning all in there and goody. Okay. So while I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna start up. I have some oil in the pot right here, so I'm gonna like fry it a little bit. I'm gonna turn it on medium, so that way it doesn't burn more than it cooks. Okay, so yeah, this is all good. So yeah, this is pretty much all mixed in. I'll wash my hands one more time. They're all dirty. And I don't think I need this cutting board anymore, so I'm gonna actually put it back. Until I need it again. We'll wash that out later. But yeah. A little bit more about the chicken I got. So it was packaged. I'll actually grab it back out for you. This was in PVC overwrap. This right here, PVC overwrap. It was like in a yellow styrofoam. It's like a yellow styrofoam design, and it has a diaper at the bottom of the chicken. So that was what was in the PowerPoint. And this actually looked like it came already packaged. But it says in the back of here, hatched and raised in the USA. So that's good. I like that. These are chicken breast tenderloins, and they are intact, of course. This makes it easier to cook because I don't like to cook like a whole bunch of, like a big piece of chicken. So like I get them tenderloin, so it's faster to cook. And seasoned too, like the season holds better. If it wasn't labeled, I'd probably still be able to tell it was tenderloins just because how small it is. And when we did dissection in my intro class, I already seen like the design of the breast, so I already know that this came from the chicken breast. Okay, so we're gonna fry it. This, like, the reason why we're frying it because it's like, this is how the recipe is, and it's always like simple and fast and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna start putting them into the pan right now. This pan has oil in it, and it's been heating for about 10 minutes now, so I'm pretty sure it's the right temperature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fork and lay it down ever so slightly. Now you can hear it sizzling, right? I guess that's what happens. I'm gonna put down one more. And then I'm gonna put down the last piece. When I got home and when I bought this chicken, I just put it in the freezer. In the fridge, I'm sorry, for 40 minutes or so before I started cooking it and everything like that. So, the fridge is actually about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, but it has it set on the colder mode, the recommended mode, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and when it's cooking, we're gonna come back to you, okay? Alright, so this has been cooking for about 5 minutes now, so what I'm going to do is flip it, and I'm going to check the temperature using this temperature gauge right here. So let's flip it. So you see it's going up and up and up. So it's about 130. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 165-ish. Then I'm gonna take it off, okay? So we'll see you then. Hey, so I'm just checking in, taking the temperature. I just cooked it for about like 5 minutes. And it looks like it's about 160 right now, so it's getting there. I just took the chicken off after it was done cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the fork that I used to put it and place it on this plate to basically soak up the oil that it's been cooking in. But yeah, that was pretty much the process of cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this pot on the stove so we can clean that up for later. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and wash my hands really quick after all that. And then I'm going to use a Clorox wipe and wipe everything down, and then I'll go ahead and eat it for you. Okay, so I just washed all the dishes I used. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands and then go ahead and try the food. This would stay up. Yeah. Alright, cool. Wash my hands again. Okay. Dry them. Yeah, this actually looks really good. I'm so excited to try it. So, this is chicken. Bomb. But yeah, if I wanted to store this chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it, store this, store this actually. You need a fork to pick it up. Store this. I'm gonna actually save that one for later because it's really good. Pop this up, fridge it, and we all good.